Selling is about more than just having the knowledge and doing the thing in order to get results. It's also a lot about the emotional state of the person who's actually selling. So in my last YouTube video, I was talking about how there are people on TikTok who just think they're gonna make 7K in profit their second month selling on Amazon FBA, and that almost never happens. One, because it's a process of learning, and then another because it takes some skill with dealing with money and understanding money and not being freaked out by it, and being in control of your emotions and understanding that whole process. So a cool exercise that you can do in order to help you deal with the different emotions, even if you haven't even done the thing yet, is this. So you can do this with positives, you can do this with negatives, you can do these with quote-unquote neutrals. This is just a way that you can help put yourself in the shoes of yourself if you were to have this thing. So what you do is, I like to lay down on my back and just really relax, and I give myself a scenario. What would it be like if I made, I guess we'll go with the positive first, 25K in profit a month selling on Amazon FBA? And you say that and you let it sink in, and you feel what your body is feeling and the emotions that are in your body, and you feel those, and you start to get an idea of what it would be like. Of course, it's not what it's actually going to be like, but you get your own bodies and your own history reaction of what that would probably be like for you, and it helps you to emotionally prepare for something like that so that you're more emotionally ready for something like that to happen. Another way that I've used this in the past is, before I got married, social anxiety was kind of a difficult thing for me. A lot of relationships, romantic anyways, just didn't work out for a while, and so I was pretty sick of not being able to get in the relationships that I wanted, and I was sick of that scarcity mindset of only being able to meet my friends and not being able to meet whoever the heck I wanted to. So I learned how to talk to strangers wherever I was, and whether it was at the bouldering gym or whether it was when I was refereeing soccer or just walking down the street or at the grocery store. But that takes some, there's fear there for sure. So another way that you can use this exercise is to imagine starting a conversation with someone who you're really attracted to, and just feeling how that feels in your body. And if you do this enough times, it starts to, it actually prepares you for that type of situation. Another way that you can use this is in the negative. So oftentimes there's also major negative fear type situations of, what if I only make $1,500 in my reselling business and I'm trying to be full-time, or what if everything goes wrong and I have to move back in my parents? You can do that exercise with this too. Imagine just saying to yourself, I went bankrupt because I don't know how to sell on Amazon and I took out too many credit card loans, and I'm living with my parents for the next 12 months. Let that sink in. See how that feels. And you'll end up dealing with some of those feelings of failure and feelings of insecurity and things that are in some degree stopping you from reaching the success that you're wanting to reach. And if this was inspiring or entertaining or helpful, then feel free to help me out and subscribe. Hope you have a great day. Take care.